I read a little bit about your bio. You've been trading for 10 years. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so why don't you tell me how it was for you at the beginning? Who got you involved in trading the markets? Did you have mentors? Tell us about your early experiences and how your journey began, Alex.
Okay, I started as a stock trader here in Serbia and internationally. I was a treasurer at the bank in the beginning, and then started trading financial markets, doing my job as a broker and a dealer and the head of dealing department. After that, something happened with stock market, which we all know what did happen in 2008 and 2009.
Yeah,
And
something happened to everything.
yes, yes, exactly. But liquidity was in this market bad, and I was trying something else. I found about forex trading,
Yes.
online trading, and I started to learn. As a matter of fact, I was already licensed portfolio manager, licensed from Securities Exchange Commission in Serbia, but I didn't know much about forex market. And in that time, 2009, 2010, I started learning, especially technical analysis, because in my trading career I had many losses because of momentum. I didn't have the right momentum to enter and to exit the trade based on fundamentals and basic analysis. So I started learning.
Who were your early influences for technical analysis? And what type?
As a matter of fact, my first influencer was candlestick, I will say, master Steve Nissen.
Okay.
And that was the beginning.
Right.
After that, many of the analysts, but nothing special, no one special.
Okay, so you're pretty much you're self-taught then.
Yes, pretty much self-taught.
So maybe you could share your screen and we could see what you taught yourself. So
yes, okay.
All right, so you go up to the green box up there.
Okay.
And click that, and you'll be able to share your desktop, and we could see some charts and see what you're looking at.
Okay. Do you see?
Not yet.
One moment.
I just see that Trader's Way box on your screen.
Okay.
So you click that. There we go. Okay, so we're looking at the U.S. dollar. It's flashing on me though. I don't know why it's flashed, but there you go. I see a U.S. dollar chart here.
Yes. Do you see it well?
It keeps flashing on and off, just like your initial one. It may be something to do with bandwidth, but go ahead and tell us what you're seeing here in the dollar.
Okay, this is a FXCM dollar index, and we can see here a pullback. This wedge was broken, but it didn't materialize its strength, so we didn't have a decisive break, and it's pulling back. According to me, it's pulling back little earlier than I thought, and is forming a flag uh, just above this wedge. And there is a little trend line, up trend line, short-term trend line, which was broken, and it's being retested again. So
tell me what you think about this. You're self-taught, I'm self-taught. When a market breaks out like it did on that big green candle that you had there at your breakout level, and this is a what, daily chart?
Yes, this is daily chart.
All right, so I wasn't quick on the trigger. I missed the breakout, but I've had 8 days to buy the breakout. Should I be skeptical about that breakout?
No. Actually, I think it's a good breakout, but I think it's better to enter this pullback here at the bottom of the flag. It may be a little lower for a testing of new highs in US dollar, but something fundamental makes me skeptical about the further strength in the US dollar. I think it will bounce from this area here, where are moving averages and the line of the wedge which was broken, but it will hardly go further if we stretch this to a monthly chart. It will hardly go further than 1260 level in this USD index, because I think the strength of the USD may be the issue with the central bankers. So it will be a nice move, but we will have to be patient with the US dollar strength.
Okay. So do you think that its lack of activity could be due to the holiday week and the holiday season? You've been at this for a while, you know, until New Year's. Do we have this type of holiday environment here?
Yes. I think the liquidity will be affected, and much of the traders will wait, certainly after holidays. But maybe the Fed will do something in that environment.
Okay, that's our upcoming Fed meeting in December.
Yes.
Do you believe they're going to go this time?
Maybe they will. They were talking about that all these days after Fed minutes were released, but because of the dependence of the data from USA, sorry, it may be a close call. It may be a close call. But
what would change your technically? What would change your bullish view of the dollar here?
Technically, only if the USD falls below this level, 1.160.
Oh, all the way down there.
Yes, all the way down there.
Okay.
I will try to draw the line. Yes, here.
Okay.
Because I think in this way, long-term US dollar trend will be broken.
Okay. Anything else that you're focused on besides the dollar that you'd like to share your views? And then I
Yes,
believe you teach people how to trade too, right, Aleks?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm trying to help the people to learn the trade, and I'm trying to give them a knowledge as easy as I can, not to be uh, not to be so confusing to them. I try to teach them patience uh, before all of the analysis and trading.
How do you teach someone to be patient?
It is hard.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, no one could teach you to be patient, can they?
yes, yes.
Right,
It
so that's
depends.
probably you tell them to be patient, but that's something that
Yes,
we have to teach ourselves, right?
yes, 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 Dave.
Okay. So
Uh,
you want to show your website or what you do or cover another market, wherever you want to go, Aleks, this is your time.
okay. First, I will show my website,
Okay.
and after that, I will try to show some setups I think that are maybe potentially good, and especially I trade crosses, and that is my area of trading. So I will talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the
So I had,
website.
it had my curiosity going.
Okay.
What is a quinator? Is that what it is in the upper left-hand corner? Is it some
Yes.
type of mythic dragon or what is it? It's something an animal you could fly on?
It is a mythical creature
Yeah.
that in its time it has kidnapped and dragged into the sea the princess called Europe. Many of
Oh, okay.
many of
So
people don't know that Europe got its name from this princess.
interesting. So, um, I don't have to be politically correct, but Quinitar this Quinitar was straight, right? Because he he went he went for the chicks,
Yes,
right?
yes, he was straight.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so tell me how this your logo.
Okay.
What inspiration? What inspiration do you get from a Quinitar?
What inspiration?
Why
Inspiration
did you
is
choose, why did you choose a Quinitar?
it sounds different from anything else,
Yeah,
and maybe
you're right.
it is the
You're
main
right
thing.
about that.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay. So Quinitar, and it's the name of your website, quinitar.com.
Yes.
Okay.
Forextraining.com.
Oh,
Forextraining.com.
okay. All right. And looks like you have private mentoring. You have a
Yes.
chat room, and you're also a money manager, I see.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
We do money management.
you work for a percentage of profits on that on money
Yes.
raised, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
How long have you been doing that?
For more than 10 years
10 years. Okay. And you trade these funds in the FX market or
in
equities?
the FX market. Yes.
Okay. So I'm not going to ask you the question everyone wants to be asked. What was your best year? What was your best quarter? To
Yes.
me, what's important is what was your biggest drawdown while you were managing money?
The biggest drawdown between 15% and 20%.
Okay, that's not catastrophic. So a lot of money managers have that. What type of goal do you have? Do you have some type of percentage goal, 25 to 50%?
Yeah,
Or are you more
yes.
aggressive than that?
Yes, we have a goal. It's 40% for a year,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but it is a maximum goal. So a minimum goal is 10% a year, and the main focus is to preserve clients' equity. So we are very conservative in that. We have unique stop losses, which Forex broker allow us to do. So the clients define their stop losses, absolute stop losses, and it's not bigger than 5% of their capital and not greater than 5,000 euros or dollars.
Okay. So I guess the key question is typically what kind of leverage do you use per position?
Our main leverage is 1 to 100.
Okay. 100 to 1. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Appreciate that. If there's anything else you want to talk about, your business model, you could go ahead. Otherwise, if you'd like to
Yes.
share some potential setups, that would be great too.
Yes, okay. Here in this section, our subscribers can find trade signals which are well defined. We have defined stop losses and take profits, and also recently trading technical analysis, which is updated twice a day, and we are covering it all: majors group, crosses group, commodities, and stock indexes. So
That's pretty
I
good
invite
coverage.
people to take a look at this website, forextraining.com, and find anything that is useful to them. So we are not just trying to take something from people to make them subscribers. We are also giving, and on my Twitter account I have many of trading signals that are free, and here on the blog also. So it's not just about subscribing. It is also about giving knowledge and trading signals.
Okay, that's a great goal. So, what would say, for example, be a subscription rate for people to get your premium stuff on a month? Is it on a monthly basis?
A subscription rate is on a monthly basis, yes, and we have also 3 months subscription, and at the moment it is a 40% discount. Premium 1 year monthly billing is $27, and for 3 months it's $45. So you can pay, clients can pay by Skrill, credit card, PayPal. We have it all.
That's a very reasonable rate,
Yes.
in my opinion. So you want to take us to the markets now, my trading warrior brother, and give us
Yes, I
some
will
ideas
then.
about what you're paying attention to that might be actionable sometime down the road.
Yes, okay. Maybe this trade is a little too late for to share, but maybe not. It is pound Aussie dollar.
Okay.
Giving the recent Aussie dollar movement
Right.
and the pound movement. we can see that it is going in a bearish mode.
Right.
And we have a particular line here which could be broken maybe even today below 2.08, and if that is broken, if you are not short or already, you can enter here. It's a close call because it is a long-term uptrend, but we can see with moving averages that it is breaking, and this is weekly chart. It can go all the way down to
$2.
2.0. And stop loss, if you go short after this line is broken, it should be above this candle, bearish candle. If this line isn't broken, maybe there is a shot to enter again short if it comes back here, somewhere in the area above 2.1. So for crosses, I think the most potential from pound weakness and those strength carries this pair.
Okay, great analysis. Thank you for that one.
Okay, also one which is on my radar. It is unusual pair. Maybe not many people trading this. What I trade.
What's that? Aussie Singapore dollar?
Yes, yes. It is broken this downtrend line, which goes all the way from let me see, September.
Okay.
And it's trying to pull back. There is a lot of space up here. This is a weekly chart.
Well, and target's about 109, 110, Alex?
Yes, target is 1.09. Okay. It is a broken support of a previous trend, a broken resistance in the bearish trend. So okay. We are looking at that, and stop should be below this candle. Just a moment to put this line. 1.003.
Okay. So risk about 170 to potentially have 600 to 700 pips.
Yes.
Nice R&R. Okay. Thank you for, I've never traded this pairing, but thank you for sharing it.
Yes. Just a moment. Let me see. Let's try some majors. Not to talk about crosses. Also, this is a pair that many traders trade. It is a dollar yen.
Yeah. And
here, maybe it will be a good long here when this pullback is over, and it's not over yet. Maybe it's good to enter long somewhere here. I will.
We're about 121 and a half or so.
Yes, and maybe I'm a little scared about this trade because of stock indices, but recently, and I will show that chart also. In the S&P, we maybe will have this developing pattern. So one more bullish spike before a pullback. And I think that this pullback in the indices will not be this of this length. It will be maybe shorter, like this. So the dollar yen will not be in trouble if this happens. But there is a lot of space up here to new highs in dollar yen, and it's a good potential risk reward because stops will be maybe to be not so conservative. Stops will be somewhere in this area, 112.34.
Okay. Let me see if I have any questions. Any questions from anyone in the community for Aleks? Any questions? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay, Aleks. Well, I want to thank you. The best way for people to follow you is your Twitter handle is at Aleks, Aleks FX.
Yes.
And the name of your website again is with your
FXCM.com.
And the Quinnitar is your logo. So I learned
Yes,
what a Quinnitar is, and you gave me some real good numbers for me to pay attention to going forward into these holiday markets, Aleks. I want to thank you for that.
Okay.
For all of us.
Okay, I see. Vedran wrote something in my language, so I want to thank.
Oh yeah, Vedran's from, I believe, Croatia.
Okay, we are in the region. We are in the region.
Am I right, Veterans? Okay, so that's what does ZBO mod story mean? What's that mean?
It means it's hard for me to translate, but Viva la Master, maybe in Spanish or something. Okay.
Right.
And he asks about Euro USD as I can see.
Yeah, with your view on the dollar, you got to be a parity guy in the euro, right?
Yes, I am, but just a quick take. I was listening you earlier, and pretty much the same point as you. I expected the pullback to 1.05 and bounce from there.
Okay.
I'm bearish here in this pair, but not from this level. I'm waiting for a bounce to 1.08 to be short.
Okay. It was really nice meeting you, Aleksander, and hope that you have a great fall and winter trading season. Appreciate you having the giving spirit to share your work with us and your time, and you did a great job. You know, I'm always impressed by people who have command of another language outside of their native tongue. You did a great job today, Aleks. Glad to call you my trading warrior brother.
Yes, my brother. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate your call. I want to say hello to all your viewers and to wish them a happy Thanksgiving Day and beautiful holidays.
Thank you, buddy. Good hunting, Aleks.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, that's Aleksander Ivanovic. His Twitter handle is at AleksFX. Yeah, he's looking for 2200, Ricardo, and then a 2200. He's bullish. And buying pullbacks in the end. Everyone enjoy Aleks? I enjoyed him.